What's up, money team? My name is Ghost. I'm going to be going over a few setups that I took today, some calls and puts that I was able to get over a multiple 100%. And I'm going to be able to show you guys how to get those and recognize those setups. So let's get to it. First ticker that I used today to enter calls was ES. I used the June 2023 futures contract. And as you can see, I have right now on the daily time frame, I have my March 6th as the daily demand zone, and I'll show you guys what I was looking at as the market was approaching my bounce level. So I was paying attention to the 5-minute time frame. As you can see, market opened up, we came straight down. I stayed patient, waited for the bottom of the zone. As soon as I seen this wick on the 5-minute, I always wait for a 5-minute close above. Use 2 minutes to watch the price action in the candle formation. And I seen us wicking back up, closing inside my demand zone on the 5-minute time frame, and that's where I entered my calls, and I ran these up all the way, trimming at this level first and then using SPY as my second trim and final one before entering my puts. And I'll get over to SPY to show you what I was looking for to get into puts. So now moving over to SPY, as you can see where we took our calls off of ES, SPY was over here, closer to its bottom of the zone. And as we got towards the top of my daily demand zone on SPY is where I fully trimmed out and left one runner. And the reason I was looking into call puts at this point, usually I look for calls when we bounce out of a daily demand zone, but I always pay attention to volume and price action. As you can see, volume here on a breakout of zone tends to always usually be greater than the relative volume. And I was watching the volume as we were breaking above, and I did not add to my call runner. And I was actually waiting to see if we would reject and fail and break back below so I can enter my puts. As you can see, next few candles on the 5-minute time frame, we closed below. I entered my puts, and I had my trim level set the opposite way, targeting the bottom of the zone. I was going to take calls at the bottom of this zone for another bounce. I opted out not to. Didn't trust it at this point. ES was below its zone, so I treated this as a retest, and I took puts right around here and added it to my runners, and this is where I got my final PT. Use this one also on ES. I was watching 4073 for a final trim, and that's pretty much all the setups that I was looking at and took today. I hope you guys did learn something from this, and if you guys want to learn more of these kind of setups and what to look for, just like, subscribe, and I'll definitely be wanting to show you guys more ways to make money out of this market. Appreciate you guys. Peace.